Expansion here. Welcome to another CherryTree giveaway. We're going to have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to be opening some caskets, but before I do that, I've got to make a little bit of room. So the idea of this comp, oops, equipped that by mistake. Oh, for goodness sake. the idea of this comp is I'm going to be opening 25,000 caskets. Okay, 25,000 caskets, and any God's item that drops is going to be given away. All right, so what you will have to do is when you watch the video and you see which God's item dropped, I want you to put your trader name in the comments and also a timestamp to the item that dropped. Please don't name what that item is, just put a timestamp to it, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna randomly select a number of people according to how many drops there actually were. So for example, if there was 5 God's items drop, I'll pick 5 winners. If there was 15 God's items drop, I'll pick 15 winners, etc. And you will get, regardless of whether someone else has got it or not, you will get the item that you requested in the timestamp. Okay, so just as an idea, let's say I opened some caskets and at 5 minutes and 31 seconds, a Scythe of Oriel dropped, okay? And you wanted that one. So you would put your trader name and then you would put 5 minutes and, what did I say, 31 seconds. And that's literally all you would put. You just put the time, nothing else. You wouldn't put Scythe of Oriel in there. Now, these instructions have to be followed. So you are not eligible for this competition if you just put your trader name. Okay, anyone whose trader name just comes up and nothing else, no timestamp, unfortunately their entry is void. And I guess the reason I do this is because I want people to follow instructions, right? It makes it easier for me. And also, what I'm trying to avoid doing is people putting their trader name and not watching the video. They just literally put their trader name and move on. It's not just it's not a giveaway. Well, it is a giveaway, but it's also kind of, I would really like you to watch the whole video because it is fun and choose what you want. It's kind of like you choose your own adventure. Remember those choose your own adventure novels from the 90s? Of course you do, or the 80s? Of course you don't, you're too young. Okay, okay, so moving on, I'm showing my age. Okay, we are going to the treasure hunts and I'm going to first open 5,000 and then look to see what I've got. Now, the last item I have in my inventory is these damn boots that just, no, I don't, okay, is the Shield of Amaran, okay? So I guess anything after the Shield of Amaran is going to be everything that drops, apart from stuff that I've already got. But I'm not really fussed about that. I'm more concerned about the God's items that drop. So here we go. Let's get straight into it. I've got it at, what is it, 10 milliseconds. So let's see how it goes. And it's very, very slow. What has happened here? Okay, let's try this again. Let's go to 20 milliseconds and try 20 milliseconds. I think there's major lag. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of lag. Why have I suddenly, oh, I've got 25,071 now, so I must have got a casket drop. Wow, that's gonna happen. Look at the lag going on. Okay, I'm gonna restart and try again, so just bear with me. Okay, we're gonna try again. Please work. Ah, that's better. Okay, so for some reason I couldn't do 10 milliseconds. It just lagged. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, we're on our way now. Starting from 25,000. Actually, in fact, it'll work out to be more than 25,000. Because, oh, there's the first one! It's a Rod of Capena. I didn't even open 500. That is crazy. One God's item already. All right, well, at least we know we're giving something away. That's amazing. All right, so I've opened 1,000 now, or probably a bit more, because the caskets actually drop as well, right? Gosh, the first 500 just shows that you can just get one at any time, right? Okay, we're going on and on and on. So probably won't talk too much, just leave it running, see how we go. And hopefully I don't get that dry spell I remember the last casket video that I opened was 20,000, and I think I got 5 God's items in the first 9,000 caskets, and the next 11,000 after that, nothing. Got absolutely nothing. It's ridiculous. Okay, we've opened a couple of thousand now. Let's see everything flashing down the bottom there. Oh, there's another one! Greaves of Feroxy. Gosh. This is just insane. RNG is with me at the moment. And I say at the moment because, like I said, out of 9,000 before, in my previous casket opening video, which I'll put in the description in case you want to watch another one, because they are fun, aren't they? First 9,000 I got 5 God's items, and then the other 11,000 nothing. So never know what could happen. We'll keep going. One thing you do get is plenty of herbs and stone and arrowheads out of these, and arrows too. Always a bit of fun. Gosh, I must admit, I didn't expect 2 God's items so quickly. And we're still going. Okay, so one more 1,000 to go. And then we'll... Oh, yeah! I just don't believe this. I just can't believe it. Another one. That's 3 drop within 1,000, within 4,000. This is insanity. I just can't believe it. So you guys are watching this video going, okay, you've got to have a look at the timestamp. Which one I prefer. So at the moment, it's a choice between the greaves and the rod. And I shall stop. Let's go and see what's going on here. Oh wow, so a bunch of gear. The far more stuff, which is pretty useless. What else was decent? Got 1 ring of death, 1 ring of life, 1 ring of speed, 2 Feroxy greaves, ridiculous. And what was the other one? The rod, which I've got the rod somewhere up, a bit higher up in my inventory. That's why. No, where is it? Somewhere up here, I think. Where's the rod? Somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere. It's somewhere. But I've got 2 of them now. Okay. Let's go back and we'll try our luck for the rest of the time. Here we go. Oh, goodness me. It's crashed again. What is going on? Know what happens. I don't know if this happens to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pause again, exit the game, reload and try again. Okay, we're back and we're off and running again. I think it must be a software issue on my phone. I don't play this game anywhere else. I don't use BlueStacks, I don't use another phone. It's on my main phone. And people have asked me, they have said, well, when do you do combat if you're how do you know, because you'd be using your phone. Well, I use my phone probably during the day, 85% to 90% just for Discord, answering people's PMs, sending out rewards, you know, all this sort of stuff. The other maybe 10%-ish, something like that, 15% is pretty much the game. And at night, I just leave the combat running all night with fishing, because that's just like my favorite thing to do. I love fishing. Not really a miner. Don't even use the scythe anymore to do the to find eggplants or anything like that. It's just, I just like to fish for the sake of fishing, and I like to do combat. Combat's by far my favorite thing. Trying to get that no life cape at the moment. When I say trying to, I'm probably 1/10 of the way, which is not very far. And I'm working backwards. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually working backwards. I'm starting from the queen, going back to the king. I've done 100,000 queen kills. I'm on 95,000, I think, king kills. And once I get that, I'll just go back and do the rest of the elves. I've already done the king, the Orc King. I think I've done like 200,000, 250,000 when I was farming scrolls when they first came out. Yeah, and then just a couple of other 100,000s I've got, but it's gonna be a very long grind. Now look what's happening here, right? So the first 5,000 I opened, 3 gods items. I've now opened almost another 4,000, nothing. This is what happens. And I know it's just RNG, but sometimes people like to pause and then start again. So pause and start again. I think maybe, you know, we're stuck in a loop, some kind of a loop of things not going right. Yeah, but gosh, that's almost another 5,000 we're approaching, and nothing. So I can understand when people do the treasure scrolls. I've got 1,800 odd saved up, and I don't do them because I just can't. only one Shield of Amaran drops, and I don't know how many we got, 5. We say, let's say there's 5 drop in total. You can choose, 5 people can all choose the shield. I'll just send a shield to everybody. So, okay, so it looks like, yeah, it does. It looks like that's it. So we've had another 1 drop in 5,000. Look, it's been pretty, if you think about the odds, it's not too bad. I'm just going to stop it. And we're going to go to the inventory. Let's have a look in the first 20,000 what I've got. 2 chef's hats. 2 chef's hats dropped in the first. Actually, that was probably the last 5,000 or 10,000. Got 6 rings of death. What else is there? Got now an extra Shield of Amaran. Probably a heap of other stuff, which is like all up here that I don't know where would it be. Okay, got 3 cog rings. That's not bad. Where's Midi's rune? Yep, got a Midi's rune. Okay, the Death Princess rune. I don't call it I don't call it the Death Princess rune. I call it the Midi rune. Okay. Gosh, yeah. So, all right. Well, let's go and finish it off, guys. Let's see what we get in the last 5. Oh, so did it again. Okay. We're going to pause the video. Going to reload. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So let's do it. Okay, the last 5,000, it's been pretty consistent. We're looking at about a drop per 5,000 caskets at the moment, which is pretty good, I reckon. It's about right. I think RNG got us excited at the start, 3 gods items in the first 5. Let's see if RNG can finish it off with something really good. But knowing my luck, and this happened in the last video, started out with heaps of gods item and then just fizzled to nothing. I just want 1 more, please. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. What do I want? I want a Scythe drop, or maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe a Canosian gear. Canosian plate or something, come on. I haven't seen any Canosian stuff drop in 25,000 caskets. I'd love to see a Canosian piece drop. 3,000 to go. Whew. I'd actually be interested to know how much reward caskets dropped as a whole. I'm thinking that's quite possible that I've had like maybe another 1,000 to 2,000 extra caskets drop from my 25, because there is a probability of getting 100 rewards caskets. You can get 10. You can get what's the other one? I can't remember now. If I did it slowly enough, you could probably see, but come on. Come on. And I'm actually thinking of, look, if we don't get another God's item in this last 5,000, stay tuned. I'll be giving something else away, because we want that variety. We want to be able to choose, right? Just trying to think what I could give away. Maybe a Mystic Staff. They're worth a lot. Or a Restoration Necklace. Yeah, that's pretty good. My favourite number is 153. So what we're going to do, hold on a second, get close to 153, and because it doesn't look like another God's item is going to drop, unfortunately. Okay, 170, let's get down to 153. Okay, so 154, so all you have to do, I'm going to press this really quick. You've got to tell me one of the 3 items that drops next on 153 caskets exactly. Now, if you can do that, okay, I'm going to pick a random winner, anybody from the entrance, anybody at all, and I'm going to give away a Mystic Staff to that person, and on top of that, I'm going to give a Restoration Necklace to that person too. So that person gets a Mystic Staff and a Restoration Necklace. It doesn't matter, could be someone who's already won. I'm going to do the draw separately, so you can win twice technically. So here we go. Ready, set, go. There we go. All right. So you just have to list one of those 3 items that flashed up just before when I was at 153. And if you get it correct, any one of the 3, random draw, your choice. Oh, you'll get a Mystic Staff and a Restoration Necklace. Let's finish this off because I've got 100 left and I'm gonna get nothing, but oh well. So what happened there? We basically got nothing in that last 5,000 as well. So there was 2 lots of 5,000 openings that gave us nothing. Goodness me. Okay, so get rid of that, go into that. Oops. See what we got here in the end. So, if you want the Sword of Feroxy, then you must timestamp when that dropped. If you want the Greaves of Feroxy, you can timestamp either one of the 2 times that dropped. What else was there? Shield of Amaran, if you want the Shield of Amaran, timestamp when that's dropped. And the Rod of Capena, which I can't find for some reason right now. I don't know why. Where's my rod? There it is. Okay, so Rod of Capena, timestamp if you want the rod. Amazing for fishing. Absolutely amazing. I'll just show you. Like, it's just ridiculous. Okay, and then I'll throw a large net out. You're catching 32, 64, 32. Okay, you got chance to get 64 of whatever it is. Okay, and I always fish a Mystery Island, so I can get 64 crystal chests in one hit. Pretty good, eh? Okay, so that's it, guys. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Please follow the instructions exactly like I asked you to. All right, and I will be picking, so how many dropped in total? We had 5, right? So we had 5, so I'll be giving away 5 items to 5 lucky people, plus one extra person will get the Restoration Necklace and the Mystic Staff if you can tell me one of those 3 items that dropped on the 153 casket open. Excellent. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you already haven't, and hopefully you are one of the winners. See you next time.